Hi everyone, I'm Gina R. And I'm back with Penny Hunt and Phil, episode 12. Well, I was fortunate enough to get another box of pennies. And I'm going to be hunting this pennies looking specifically for wheat cents. But I'll be happy if I find some Indian head, steel cents, or anything for my folders. So let me go ahead and get this box open so we can get the hunt started. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed that I can have an easy time opening this box. All right, I sure did. And we do have a circulated box. Unfortunately, I do not see any wheat cent enders. I do see a lot of zinc, not that much copper. So copper finds are going to be very light for this hunt. Well, enough said about this. Let me go ahead and set this up so we can get started with our hunt. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. But before I start my hunt, I want to go over my folders. I am missing 27 slots in this one folder that need to be filled. Now, I do have some upgrades that could be done to these other folders, but I'm going to be mainly focusing on looking for wheat cents from 1909 to 1933. So hopefully I can fill a slot or two in this Lincoln set album. Now, before I start, I want to give a quick shout out to Walker Magnet, who has given me the screwdriver for my hunts. And I gotta say, I really like it because I use one end to open up the rolls and the other end, which has a magnet, to go up and down, the side of the roll to see if I have anything that's other than copper or zinc in my roll. Basically looking for a foreign or possible steel cents. Well, enough said. Let me get this hunt started. Okay, first row in, and we have a wheat cent. So let me go ahead and zoom in so we can see it better. And I have I've got to focus, a 1956 Denver. Wow. So it's nice to be on the board early. Let me continue going through this row and the other ones. Row number 6, and we have our second wheat cent. And it's reverse facing. Let me zoom in. Try to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So let's see what year it is. A 1951 San Francisco. Whew, that's a good one. All right, let me continue going through the rows. All right, I'm still in row number 6, and we have our third wheat cent. And let me see if I can do a better job this time of focusing. Zoom in. There we go. And let's see what year this is. A 1945 Denver. I'll take it. Let me continue going through the rows. Okay, row number 8, and we have our fourth wheat cent. So let me zoom in. And it's reverse facing us. Whoops. And let me see what year this is. We have a 1944 Denver. Cool. Let me continue hunting. Okay, we're back with row number 10, and we have our fifth wheat cent. So let me zoom in so we can look at it better. And there it is. And it's a 1958 Denver. Cool. It's kind of beat up, but we'll take it. Let me continue looking. Row number 21, and we finally have another wheat cent. This will be my sixth one. Let me zoom in so we get a better look at what I found. And it is reverse facing us. Ooh, a 1955 Denver. Cool. Okay, I am back with row number 29, and we have a foreign find. Let me go ahead and zoom in so I can show you. And we have a young head Canadian cent, Queen Elizabeth II, and let's see what year this is. Ooh, a 1981. Wow, that's a nice find. Let me continue searching. I am back with row number 32, and we have our 7th wheat set. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Let me try to zoom in and focus. Okay, there it says 1 cent, and let me turn around. What year is it? Oh, wow, a 1928. That would make this the oldest coin in our box. And unfortunately, even though I need coins from the 20s, I already have this one. And it's not going to be an upgrade, unfortunately. But still a very cool find. Well, let me continue searching. Okay, I am back with row number 42. And we have our 8th wheat cent. So let me zoom in. Here we go. And it is a 1953, San Francisco. Awesome. Well, I'm done hunting this box. As far as copper is concerned, just like I said at the beginning, I found very little. 1 pound, 10 ounces. I didn't even fill the jar. But I did find a good amount of wheat cents. I found 8 of them. I start off over here with the 1928, then a 1944 Denver, 1945 Denver, a 1951 San Francisco, and a 1953 San Francisco. I also found a 1955 Denver, 1956, and a 58 Denver. I also found a 1968 San Francisco along with a 1981 Canadian 1 cent. I also did find an upgrade for my folder. So let me go ahead and get that folder and the coin, and I'll show you my upgrade. Well, after looking at this coin here, the 1977D, I felt that the one that I found during the search was a little bit better. It had a lot more red to it, and it was more lustrous. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the one in my folder to this one that I found. So let me go ahead and do that. Well, I do think that looks much nicer than the previous one. Well, this ended up being a pretty good box after all. I did find 8 wheat cents, and even though it was light in copper, I did find an upgrade for one of my folders. I'm still missing 27 cents for the 1909 to 1940 folder, but I know if I keep searching through these boxes, I'll find some of those slot fillers. Well, that concludes this hunt. I want to thank you very, very much for watching, and until next time, happy hunting, happy collecting. Bye, everyone.